Warm welcome to the jury. My name is Radhika Vats, and I will be presenting a paper titled The Dilemma, Dream, Destination, and Delhi, a case study of country delight. Milk is a commodity that is required by consumers on a daily basis. It is an essential commodity. And Country Delight is a company that has revolutionized and reinvented the system, the supply chain model, logistics of an essential commodity like milk. It was founded in 2015 by a bunch of engineers and IIM graduates, and their aim was to develop a first of its kind initiative through which consumers could order milk and dairy products online through a mobile application on an IT based interface. This took away the hassle that came with physically going to the shops and buying milk. One could simply order milk from the comfort of their home on a mobile application. Country Delight claims that their milk is free from any additional preservatives or milk powder, and it is freshly procured and reaches the consumers within 24 hours to 36 hours of procuring the milk from the cow slash buffalo. And And even though this company was found in 2015, it took further momentum in 2020 during the COVID-19 lockdown, where consumers were desperately searching for means to access essential goods without having to step out. Consumers were looking for an affordable and cheap model for online delivery of dairy products, and without having to step out, they could procure this at their homes from the comfort of their homes. And on top of that, Country Delight promised to do this and also provide 100% pure cow milk. For this, the consumers were also ready to pay a nominal fees for the ease of service and purity of milk. Now, I will be discussing the different products that are provided by Country Delight. So, here is the 100% pure cow milk. Then they also offer the rich buffalo milk and low fat cow milk for the health conscious. Then dahi, low fat dahi, fresh paneer that is procured from cow milk, ghee, bread, eggs, anything that you might require on your breakfast table, Country Delight offered to deliver at the doorstep of your home. Here you can also see that they provide home style whole wheat bread and desi tan eggs and brown eggs. Now we will be discussing the pricing strategy of Country Delight. So Country Delight believes in value-based pricing and charges customer a normally higher price for their dairy products. These products are 100% based on cow and buffalo milk, and most of their prices are reasonable, as you can see in the table provided below. Their prices are also competitive with chains that have been operating in the country for years, like Mother Dairy and Amul. So, if you're a consumer who is accessing this presentation from a screen, perhaps your mobile or laptop, and you belong in the age group of 25 to 40-year-old and live in an urban metropolitan area like Delhi, Pune, Mumbai, Bangalore, Jaipur, Chennai, and Hyderabad, then you're a prospective consumer and target market for Country Delight. Uh, and you must also, and if you're willing to access safe and hygienic dairy products through an online medium, then Country Delight is the company for you. Now we will be discussing the marketing strategies of Country Delight. Country Delight has integrated traditional marketing and modern marketing techniques. So it has published many newspaper ads and also engaged in social media marketing through YouTube ads and posts on social media. It also has significant presence on Google App Store because of its app interface. Now, these are the social media pages of Country Delight. As you can see, they are available on Facebook and Instagram. On the second screenshot, you can see that they are very prompt to reply to their consumers and promptly reply to their comments as well. Now, I'll be discussing the value chain model of Country Delight. As you can see, this is the first step of the value chain model of Country Delight. First is the procurement of the raw material. So Country Delight has collaborated with 500 farmers on the outskirts of these metropolitan cities and collaborated with them to build dairy farms where the production of the raw material, that is milk, takes place. Now, by doing this, they have not only made their value chain model more accessible. They have also provided employment to these local farmers who were looking for a means of livelihood. They have also bridged the gap that comes from the urban consumers who were looking who were looking for sourcing out milk from local farms and bridge the distance between them. So this is the first stage where the procurement of milk takes place in the dairy farms. Then comes the second stage, which is the production. The production techniques are based on scientifically developed techniques, and they have collaborated with world class scientists to develop these techniques. And further, their aim is to maximize the production of milk through scientific processes, and to inculcate these scientists and veterinary doctors check these dairy farms at least once in a week for any contamination or diseases that these animals may face. This ensures a steady supply of milk and enhanced production. Then comes the third stage of the value chain model, which is distribution. Now, Country Delight has a team of people that are operating in selective sectors, and areas are allotted to them. These are the same people who procure the milk from farmers and later transport these milk to the consumers. So this thereby eliminates any cost that comes with storage and cold storage and processing of milk. The fourth stage is the sales and marketing of Country Delight. So in order to create more awareness and build more brand development, Country Delight is trying to increase its social media presence and reaching more consumers through their frequency of posts and engagement of posts. So now I'll be discussing the TAOS analysis. So basically, we developed a, a table of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for Country Delight, and managed to collaborate them to create a TAOS analysis. Now, TAOS analysis is a model which integrates the strength and opportunity to develop a strategy for the company. And similarly, there's a weakness opportunity strategy, there is a strength threat strategy, and a weakness threat strategy. Now, I will be discussing a strength opportunity strategy over here. So on S2, you can see that Country Delight is a pioneer in online delivery of milk on an IT platform. They have seamless logistics and an app-based interface. Now, if you integrate this with opportunity number three, that is robust infrastructure, we can develop an SO strategy. So, if we combine O3, S2, S7, and S4, we will lead an SO strategy which says that a stronger and more sustainable supply chain network and logistics can be integrated with an IT based platform to develop a sustainable value chain model. This is a strategy which will help Country Delight to expand its operation across the country and develop a more robust model of delivery of milk. Similarly, we can also develop a weakness and threat strategy. As you can see, P1 says that national players start online delivery of milk as well. And one says that there is limited availability of products, that is restricted supply of being a startup. Now, if we integrate these two, we can come up with a weakness threat strategy that says growth and expansion of operations of the company to compete with national players will be a good strategy to minimize the threat that comes from national players adopting the same model as Country Delight. With this, we have reached the end of the presentation. Thank you for watching. And I would like to conclude by saying that Country Delight is a futuristic company that saw a gap in the market, and they took it and developed a beautiful and innovative company. And this is the reason why they are such a successful company. Thank you so much, and thank you for listening.